Hi, welcome to Emma's Ephemera. First off, I'm very excited to show you one of my first digital printables. This is the red and white Christmas, and it's in my shop for $2, so you can go and purchase that from my Ko-fi store. There is also some freebies. You can also pick up my corner pockets. We have these Christmas ones which I'm going to cut out and back onto cardstock. You can also print them out on cardstock so they're all ready to go. This is one of my freebies. This was actually my first that I did. So, and it's okay, but it's not fresh as I would have liked it to be, so that's why I put it out as a freebie. It's a lovely print paper background printed page, and then I painted over it. Here are some of the original I did. I have a few more to put in to make pockets out of. I loved doing these used up old paint that I had and a bit of book page. And I might show you how I make these. They're lovely to make pockets from. They're lovely to make little note cards from. Yeah, or little notes, little tags. And this one I actually used texture glue on it as well. So it's kind of got a feel to it I think it's lovely in a junk journal. Made some pockets out of these. One of the pockets, that one, it's up to its side. What you have here is this pocket here, and then these lines are there so you know where to fold and cut. So you can fold it up and you can make a corner pocket or a corner tuck. So that goes in, you have a corner pocket, corner tuck there. I also made a page out of it as well. I also used these as a whole set and made a little pocket here, and I decorated the pocket with some bits and pieces, some mesh fabric and a little cluster I made, and a gem and a button, so it's all ready to go. And then I cut the tags out also, and that's what I'm going to do today with the Christmas ones. And I backed them on some card and added some recycled yarn. I think this is actually from a t-shirt. Tags are ready to use, and I could decorate them further. I could put some lace on there, I could put some floss on there, I could put some cheesecloth and a button and make them more decorative if I want to, but I haven't. I've just made the two tags which are on here. It's that one and that one. Cut them out and punched them with a hole punch and just add a little bit of decoration on them, and they slip it there. So there was that pocket. And this is just you could do what you like with it. You could use it as a journaling card, you can use it as a tuck, you can use it as a belly band, you can use it as a pocket. I also used it in here. I've used it as a little pocket, and I just punched a hole in the top so you could easily take things out. So I use that as a pocket. It's non-decorated, that. You could have it whichever way up you wanted, but it was just something extra to put on that sheet with those two side or corner pockets, two tags and a little extra there. So there you go. Full terms of use are on the website or the WordPress. It's emmaephemera.wordpress.com. But there you go. That's a freebie that you can go and download from my Ko-fi.com site. I'll put the link in the description. So that's an example of what you can do. Here's a sneak peek of some more designs that I'm doing with tags. This is using a masterboard. And back to the Christmas tags again. So we're going to do these today. I'm going to put these on cardstock we cut out already. So the resolution you have, the formats you have PDF file and a PNG file. The PNG is a picture file and the PDF is like a document file. So you can have a choice whichever format you want to print out. I've printed this out in a PNG file. This is actually a image I've printed out. So they're nice and shiny, and the copy paper is very thin, but that's why I'm going to back them. These are red tags, and then on here you've got on this page, of course, you've got the round tags as well that I've done as a little extra. Some nice white cardstock here. I'm just going to use my normal universal glue, but I'm just putting enough glue on these to make them stick well down onto the cardboard. I already stuck the others there. So I'm just going to put these as close as I can, but not on top of each other. Just enough room that I can get the scissors down without wasting too much paper. And I've got a bit here, but I can always use that as a belly band or something like that. And then the last but not least are these two. I'm going to cut out these a little bit more. Circles are always strange to cut out, I find, if you don't have a punch, but just do the best that you can. I also like this little guy. It's just an image.
To cut this quickly, because I'm probably not going to put this on cardstock. I'm just going to put this in my stash and use it a bit later.
Okay, so we've got these. Just going to glue these then. Making sure that all the glue is in that circle. And smush it with the finger. Just apply it to here. Making sure I have enough room to cut around the edges. And the last one.
Smush.
Gluey paper out of the way. And there. It's not too bad, the back actually. It's not too bad at all. Just going to leave those to dry. I suggest putting them up if you're going to do this and you're printing on paper. Depending on the thin of your paper and the quality of your glue, you could put this under a book or under a flat hard surface to make them dry so it doesn't curl up while it's drying. Okay, so I've tidied up my desk a little bit because I wanted to show you the things I've purchased recently. I purchased this little pot. It's china. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cactus in there and give it as a gift. So that was a little pot. I love the blue and white design on the lot of terracotta. It's almost like a handmade pot, definitely hand painted. It was probably one part of a set, but it's I think it's quite useful and it's quite pretty. So it probably came with a saucer, but I'm not going to worry about that. I like to usually find teapots and things to put plants in, but I really like this design. So, and it was cheap. It was under £1 or under 10 krona. So I grabbed that. I liked that design. I also grabbed these. These are, it says 6 krona on there. So it's about 60 pence or 60 cents or whatever you want to call it. These are little chopping boards actually, but I thought they would make nice little coasters. You could also use them for a chopping board still. I was going to sand it down, so get rid of some of the little knife marks. And perhaps I was going to decoupage the board. The only other thing I thought is you could put like little tiles, little mosaics on top of this. In some sort of resin and make a little coaster, but I don't know. The original idea was to decoupage and varnish, so that's what I thought I would do. I've got 2 of those. One is slightly a more dull, but it's actually flat than this one. So 2 of those. I don't know why I bought them, but I had an idea when I saw them, so I thought, nice little project to do. Then we have a bag of stuff and some books. It's very unusual to find English books in Denmark that are almost free and to do with crafting. So, and of course I don't pick up all the books that are in English, but these books, I got these at the recycling centre, and I paid 90 krona for a bag at the recycling centre, so it's really difficult to say how much they cost, but they cost pence. And I'll show you the bag, some of the stuff that I bought, and then you can decide. But these are on creating cards, paper crafting, parchment craft. I thought it would be nice, and it's in English. It's quite a old book. It's from the Netherlands in 90s. So they're relatively old, what, 30 years? But it's got the templates in it, and it's given me some beautiful ideas for parchment paper and making crafts and things like that. So I thought they would be fun. They are a bit tatty. They've looked like they've been stuck together at some time, or stuck on something. Perhaps they were a gift, or they came with something, or in a file or something. It's got this like tape on it that's sort of textured. So they're not brilliant, but they're from the 90s, and I thought they were fun and they would give me some ideas. So I bought those in the lot as well. This was also in that lot. It was packed with goodies. I fell for this little doggy. It does need a wash though. It's a little, I don't know, spotty dog, maybe a cockapoo or some crossbreed. I'm not really sure. But it does need a wash because it has like red paint on the back here. I don't know whether that's going to come off, but it's got no chips or scratches, and there were a few of them, but they were chipped because this is resin. But I thought it's actually a Christmas decoration, and I thought it was really cute. So I might have a go at getting rid of that. Maybe I could try some nail varnish remover. If it removes the paint completely, I can always touch it up, I'm sure, neatly. So yeah, I thought it was cute. So it was in there as well, so it was in the craft supplies box, so I thought that appealed to me. So that also came home with me. And then there's just random stuff, just little like children's necklace, which is like a locket that I probably can't open because I don't have any nails. But it is open. There's nothing inside, and it's kind of like this cheap plasticky tin. But I thought it'd be lovely to go on a journal. And then there's this chain as well. Another Christmas ornament that was in with that. I thought it was really sweet. It's just a common one though. It's 90s. It's that plastic. I think it's slightly metal, and it has a metal top, which is nice. Probably from the 90s as well. But it was a little heart, and it's really cute. So I thought, and it's quite light as well. Lovely, just a wire flower, really. Again, it's a decoration. It could be useful on a junk journal, on the actual cover. It could be used as decoration on your shelf, on a card. I just thought it was really pretty, and I thought, why not? I think these items you sort of thing almost get for free, but anyway, you get some bundle. Nice bit of ribbon, red ribbon there, satin band, satin ribbon it says there. So it's from Tiger, interesting, but it's Christmas coming up and red ribbon is useful, so got that. That was in with the jewellery. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. These were also in with the jewellery, but I probably wouldn't use them or wear them or give them to somebody to wear. They're magnetic earrings. I thought that they would be nice on a journal again. So, and they're glittery. And this was just in with I got some cards and stuff, and this was in the bundle of cards. It doesn't make any sense. I think it's missing some pieces. I don't know what it was said originally. Got a little bit of tape there. Ribbon. That's actually ribbon. And a plastic needle. But it says C. I think maybe it's a Christmas or christening. I don't know. But it's possibly it was in English. But I don't know. But it's CRAYNABD. That's all that's in there. So, yeah. If you want to work it out what it said, be my guest. But anyway, they're fun shapes with the letters on them. And they're great for journaling cards. I mean, you could decorate it or you could just leave it as it was. So I thought, well, yeah. I thought I can do something with that, surely. So I put it in a bundle. You'll probably see these in Happy Mail. I'll probably give a few of them away. Maybe keep the E. Oh, it won't go back in there. It doesn't matter. So that was that little bundle there. And then the cards. Ouch. Oh, I also got this. I picked this up. This is a cross-stitch kit, which I thought was really fun. I hadn't seen cross-stitch kits there before. This is in the recycling centre, so somebody threw this away at one stage. And it's in its packaging, unopened, with all the silks there. I thought I could either have a go at it myself. It is a summer one, or I could give it away. Yeah, I thought that was a nice find. There's monster stuff there. So let's put some of this away before I bring out the other goodies. Put this in here. Stick it safe. I'm going to actually put this in here so it doesn't disappear. Will that go in there as well? Yep. Yes. Put these over here. And we'll have a look at these cards. This was in the bundle again, all this. And some of these have got, this is a Christmas card that has got writing in. It's in Danish. But I thought it would be maybe nice for the actual card can be used as, I could stick it down and use it as, or stick them together. Stick it together and use it as a journaling card. And then I've got a few Christmas cards here which are blank, which I'll use. There are a lot of them are Danish. That's quite an old one, but it's a charity card. Envelopes, gift tags, always useful. Oh, but they're charity ones, but yeah, still. Another charity card, it's fun. It might be nice for a journal. This is a lovely Christmas card with a deer on it. I might send that one to my mum actually. She quite likes animals. blank. And this one is a notebook. It was actually in the cards, but I thought it was really pretty. And notebooks are always useful. Might use it as a journal. It has been used. I mean, there is string that's come out of it where somebody's pulled the papers out. Somebody's taken the front out of it. There's still a lot of use out of it there. And it has pretty print. It is used, but it's pretty. So I grabbed it before it got disintegrated. This is like a kids game cards. I come out some pack or something. They are fun for kiddies, but they're fun. Yeah, just fun generally. But I also thought they would make journaling cards, as the back is just spots, and that's nice to write on. So yeah, I got those. I picked those up. They're like in the sin bin, but they were basically going to be thrown out. So I think I got those for free. And this was in there as well. It's just an old receipt for some wool, bit of ephemera. So 1978. So that's nice. What else did we buy? Oh, I also bought a blanket. I might show you that in a minute, because I remember when she said I asked her how much it was, and she said, oh, it's only 20 krona, which is about £2 in English money roughly. So yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. This is just some paper, but it's sort of like, I think it's for, I don't know what it's for actually. It probably tells me on the, but I can't read that very easily. As for the backing of acetate. Anyway, it's just like paper, and I love the pattern on it. It looks like almost like handmade paper, the old school type. So I've got 2 sheets there, and I thought it would be nice in a journal, a bit different. And there's not much of it there, so I got that. Put this under here because this is where my paper stash goes. This is an awesome find. I nearly ran it out the store. No, because it's card. It's a wad of card, white card, which is quite expensive to buy in Denmark. Yeah, it's awesome. It's white cardstock. I can make cards with this. I just like, it's very valuable to me. And then these are documents envelopes, and they're quite large. And I was thinking I can use these for Christmas things. I can use them for goodie bags. I can use them for lots and lots of things. They have lots of reasons. They don't have lots of uses. They don't have the string, but they have a nice fold. So they're very useful for presents and stashes and sending things. And there's not many of them, but there's quite nice. I could even make a journal out of them if I wanted to. They're cool. So I have these. These are just acrylic colours that still have use in them, that I'm going to make some more background papers with. And this brand here is quite expensive. They make lovely stuff. It's a Danish brand, and they're all over the world now, but the stuff is quite expensive. So I always, when I see that brand, and it's something that I can use, I go for it. So yeah, got yellow, got like an orange, red, load of black, a different type of bottle, a red one, a purple, and another red one. And they're all acrylic colours. And I thought they were brilliant. So, and they're like at least 30 krona new each. So what, 3, 6, 9. Well, that's the, if they were full bottles, maybe this one's a full bottle. If they were full bottles, that would be the price I paid for the whole lot. For the whole lot. Love going to that place, but we don't go to that place very often. What else did I buy? Well, I also bought the same day. We went to a charity store. No, we went to a mainstream toy shop, shall we say? Yeah, I think it's a toy shop. And in there we bought some presents for a few people. In there was some, they had a sales bin. And in the sales bin they had these. It was actually in a box, but I've used the box for something else. They had a kit to make these and it was 20 krona. And we bought 2. I bought one for my mother-in-law because she likes to do bits and pieces. Well, sometimes. And this was in the kit and it's all sealed and in the box. So I don't know what, I'm going to do this, but I don't know when. It has the instructions as well. I actually put them inside here to keep them safe. So there's a little kit that like a dream catcher type as well. And then of course I also got the blanket, which I'll show you at the end, which is a crochet blanket that's hand crocheted. Got this from the recycling centre. Was like astonished that it was there, because usually clothing and stuff like that, it's usually there because it has a stain on it or it has a hole in it. So to find something like this that is nothing wrong with it, and it even smells like it's just been washed, it's crazy, I was just shocked. And I did look them up online. I know how much they are online because I was looking for one myself to buy, because I'm not very good at crochet myself. So, and I would have really liked, I really wanted one, but they were, I couldn't justify buying or spending that much money, even though I can understand why they would cost that much money. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm going to insert a little video, a little picture next of this rug that I found for 20 krona. So yeah, go and look at the link below and get your free printables, and also go and purchase this one and use it as you would like. Well, within reason, of course. And look out, and also go and follow my Ko-fi sign, because there will shop, because there will also be other freebies on there later on. There'll also be some more printables coming soon. Okay, thank you for joining me on this with this little. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you later. Take care for now. Bye bye.